Hey guys, it's Friday, so that means it's time for Fun Fact Fridays, so let's fire it up. I'm back once again to break down some common music production lingo / acronyms that you might hear, but you're not that familiar with. So this video is more for beginners. So here we go. The fun fact for this Friday is about Rex files. Now, a Rex file is a proprietary audio format developed by Propellerhead, the makers of Reason. Now, this audio format is strongly geared towards audio loop sampling. The Rex file can be generated from Propellerhead's sample utility program called Recycle, and that's how this file format got its name, because it's a recycle export, a file exported from the program called Recycle. Now, how it works is there are markers that are generated automatically based on the transients in your audio sample. And these markers snap to your grid to keep the sample locked to the tempo, allowing you to change your beats per minute. And each marker also creates slices in the sample for you to now further manipulate subsections of the sample to really get creative with the original audio. Now, markers can be generated manually, but that's not where the focus is. The real fun begins in Recycle, where you can move the sensitivity slider, and this dictates how many markers / slices you'll have. Then you export that Rex file to then have some fun rearranging the sample to your liking. Now, most DAWs out there do support Rex files in various fun and interesting ways. The fun fact for this Friday is about WAV files. Now, a WAV file is an audio format that was developed by Microsoft and IBM, and it was officially released in 1997. This audio format was developed to store audio bit streams, and it does so in chunks, which is what makes it very similar to the AIFF audio format, which I will discuss in next week's video. In the world of music production, WAV files are usually used in their uncompressed form, and WAV tends to be the default uncompressed audio format for PCs. The fun fact for this Friday is about AIFF files. Now, an AIFF file is an audio format widely used in its uncompressed form. The acronym AIFF stands for Audio Interchange File Format, and it uses pulse code modulation, or PCM, as its method to digitally represent sampled analog signals. Now, in PCM audio streams, the amplitude of the analog system is sampled regularly at uniformed intervals. Now, AIFF was developed by Apple in 1988 and is used to store audio data on computers and electronic devices. This audio file format that Apple created was actually based on Electronic Arts Interchange File Format, or IFF, which was widely used on Amiga systems, and it's the most commonly used uncompressed audio file format on Apple computers today. And that's basically what the AIFF file format is. The fun fact for this Friday is about the MP3 file format. So the MP3 as a compression format for compiling digital audio is one of the most popular compression formats for delivering to the customer to date at the time of this video. So let's look back briefly to see how we got here. So the MP3 file format was developed by a team of engineers. This team of engineers all came from several different companies, most notably Philips and AT&T. The early incarnation of the MP3 format was drafted in 1991, and this was essentially the MP1 encoding algorithm. The following year, they developed and improved, and again, the following year after that, there was more development and improvement. So by the time we got to 1993, they were able to register and standardize the MP3 encoding algorithm. So the big deal about the MP3 algorithm is that as a compressed file format, it allows for extremely small file sizes while maintaining very good audio quality in comparison to uncompressed audio formats like WAV or AIFF. So with the correct settings, an MP3 file can end up being up to 90% smaller in size when compared to its uncompressed counterpart. Now, you couple that with a huge controversy in the mid to late 90s that shook up and changed the entire music industry forever. And you also couple that with some slick marketing to have its name be a part of a new portable personal music player. And now you've got yourself one of the most popular music formats for consuming audio. And that's basically what the MP3 file format is. Okay guys, that was the fun fact for this Friday. Thanks for watching, and as always, you'll see me in the next video.